Properties of carbon fiber. So high strength to the weight ratio means it has a higher strength and having the low weight. Okay, 5 times stronger than the steel but significantly lighter. You can think about how stronger it is and how less weight it is having, right? So low density, obviously, if it has a lightweight, that means its density would be reduced. So the density reduces the weight in a structure appliances. So overall, the weight of that component and the machinery, whatever the final product which is going to be produced by this material, that would be light in weight, right? Excellent corrosion resistance, does not rust or degrade in the harsh environment. So it has a very good corrosion resistance. Okay, good fatigue resistance, withstand repeated stress without failure. I have already made what is the fatigue resistance and what is the fatigue failure, right? And that we have conducted a lab class in last week. Then we have already mentioned and made what exactly the dynamic load is and why the fatigue failure occurs during the dynamic loading. Okay, so dynamic, how many types of dynamic loading are there? Okay, so high thermal conductivity is useful in the heat dissipations application because it has the higher conductivities in terms of thermal. It means they are having a good heat conducting power. Okay, so low thermal expansion means maintains the dimensional stability under the temperature variation. So if any temperature, any material which are having the high thermal expansion means when it is get heated, then its temperature rise automatically. But during the rise of temperature, the material expand themselves. Okay, they stressed. Okay, due to the molecular vibration increases while they are getting heated. Okay, but the material which are having the low thermal expansion, they resist themselves, they don't get expand at a higher temperature. That is known as the low thermal expansions. Okay, so electrically conductive, so can be used in the EMI shielding application because it is also a conductive electrical conductor. It is a moderate electrical conductor of moderate conductor of electricity. Okay, as you can see, it is a high thermal conductive in terms of heat. Okay,